Hey everyone, myself Bhavya Goyal, a student at IIT Gandhinagar. I welcome you at CodeChef and let's have a look at this question.
Today's question is rush to exams. In this question, chef has an exam in the next n hours, and he still has to read m number of pages of a book to be fully prepared for the exam. Now, every hour, chef is able to read exactly 8 pages. Now, will chef be able to read all the m pages before the exam or not? So we need to just print a yes or no. Yes, if the chef can read all the m pages, in before the exam and no otherwise. So the input will be given in one line exactly three integers n, m, and a separated by a space representing an hours, the total number of hours that the chef has before the exam, the number of pages that chef has to read, and the number of pages chef can read in 1 hour. Now in the output format, we just need to print yes if chef will be able to finish all reading all the pages and no otherwise. In the constraints, we are given that n will be in between 1 and 24, that is the total number of hours chef has. M will be in between 1 and 100, that is the number of pages chef has to read. And A will be in between 1 and 10, which is the number of pages chef can read in 1 hour. So let's say in the first input, we have n equal to 3, m equal to 6, and a equal to 2. So chef needs to read 6 pages. He has a total of 3 hours, and he can read 2 pages in 1 hour. So how many total number of pages can chef read in 3 hours? That is 3 into 2 or n into 8, and that is greater than or equal to 6, right? So chef can read 6 pages in 2 hours. So the answer is 6. In the second one, chef can read a maximum of 6 pages in 3 hours, but chef has to read 7 pages. So the answer is no. So in the output, all we need to do is we need to simply check if n into a is greater than or equal to m or not. If it is, we'll print yes. Otherwise, we'll print no. So now let us see the solution in Python and C++. So this is the solution in Python. Here we are taking an input of n, m, and a. So what are we doing here? How are we taking the input? So we'll first of all take in the input of the whole unit as a string, and then we'll split it with respect to spaces. So this much part will give us a list of strings, and we'll convert that list of strings into a list of integers and put them inside or map them inside n, m, and a. Now, if a into n is greater than or equal to m, we'll simply print yes. Otherwise, we'll print unknown. Now let us see the solution in C++. So here, we'll begin by taking an input of n, m, and a using cin. So we are first initializing the three variables by taking an input of those three variables. And if n into a is greater than or equal to m, we'll print a yes with an ender, or we'll print a no otherwise. And that's pretty much the whole solution. The time complexity of this is constant because we're just doing a few constant number of operations. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.